Precious sounds. Do we not have audio?
Oh, right. There we go. All right, Chinese Hulk. Audio to start here. And they are starting. They actually just started, so after stream delay here, getting going. Bagler plus.
Bagler.
All right.
Please.
All right, I don't know if that's a lot for stream delay.
That's about 7-second difference.
Yeah, I'm gonna refresh his sources here. See if it catches back up.
Okay, yeah, that looks better, yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, so that was just stream delay here.
Yeah.
It looks like he may have gotten a slightly slow start, but
at least their timers are synced and everything looks better.
Yeah. So they're going with different clip setups there, and they both get it, so that's interesting to see. All right, and Chinese Hulk misses that early egg, and Bagler gets it. All right, so 4-second advantage from Bagler here. Although I think with the the stream delays here, it's going to look like slightly less than that. Yeah, so this is Robert Games on commentary with me right now, filling in for Ethan, who's a bit under the weather here. So shout out to Robert. Thank you very much for hopping in here.
No problem. If eventually when I give up because I suck at this, I can have a second career as comps.
Yeah, would love that.
So we got gold Mario. That's nice. Or is that yellow?
I think this is the gold color.
Nice.
All right, got spin cycle strats from Bagler here on Birdo, but gets through. Looks like they both have the same Birdo cycle here in this level, so no real difference in 1-2 for these two runners.
Yeah,
Bagler,
just the one cycle difference still.
Yep, yeah, Bagler carrying that slight advantage from 1-1. In a lot of races I've been downplaying a cycle or two in World 1 making a big difference, but I think these two are so evenly matched that could end up coming into play here.
Oh, absolutely. The further we get into the tournament, the bigger the small mistakes impact is going to be. So yeah.
Yeah, so both runners opting to be very cautious with the potion there, just walking up to the vase and placing it on there. Costs a little bit of time, but it sure beats getting the potion caught up on a corner and having to respawn the room and do it all over again.
Yeah. As far as I know, I don't think that's happened a single time during the tournament, but yeah, it would suck.
Yeah, I don't think it has, which, has been fortunate. That would be a kind of a sucky way for someone to lose a whole bunch of time.
Yeah, you have to kill yourself or go in the door and come back out.
Yeah,
so
all right.
It looks like no. Oh yeah, Zombie Rocket from Shulk.
Yep. Yeah, so I know he feels comfortable with Toad and Mario on this screen, and I believe is planning on going for Zombie Rocket anytime either of those two characters show up. Bagler taking a little bit of damage here.
Yeah, that's another little closer.
Yeah, so Chinese Hulk gaining a couple seconds here on Bagler, but still about, let's say, a 3-second difference here.
Yeah, very close. Toad for 4-2.
Both runners should be very comfortable here with Toad. Yeah, Bagler goes for a vine jump there. Chinese Hulk plays it safe. So, minor advantage from Bagler on that first screen. Alright, both runners moving along, sliding and jumping through.
Very smooth, very smooth. Let's see how this whale section goes.
Yeah, I don't anticipate any issues here for these runners on this screen, but, commentators curse. We know how that goes.
Flawless from Bagler and pretty flawless from Shulk too. Okay.
Yeah. So Bagler did a little turn back onto that final tail. A little bit of a safer strat versus jumping directly to it, although neither is too bad. They do this enough in any percent in all levels for Bagler that they should be pretty comfortable with that. All right, so Princess in 6-1. This is a nice beach vacation versus...
Yeah, absolutely. Very stress-free.
Mario and Toad can be pretty challenging in this level, where Princess can float over a lot of the trickiest parts. Bagler almost catching a snippet shot there.
Yeah. Let's see how this dig section goes. Really the only annoying part with Peach, but I'm sure they'll be fine.
Yeah, her dig speed matches Mario and Toad's, but that key pickup is so slow.
Yeah.
And Chinese Hulk, barely getting out of there. He was unable to get a quick grab on the key there, so a little bit of a rough second half to that digging section for Shulk. So Bagler's playing real smoothly here, though. Moving right along. Nice
really
damage-free fight. And also for Chinese Hulk, two really good 6-1s here.
Oof. All right, 6-2 Luigi. That's good. I suppose
Mhm.
they should be able to do this in their sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't anticipate any issues here. Both of them should be very comfortable with this.
Either throws it.
Yeah, I think we're gonna
throws it as well.
also throw, yeah. Yeah, no issues for these two here. All right, Bagler with a little minor hiccup there, but gets through a little bonk. Getting some ducking Luigi action for the aerodynamics. Missing the block, but still gets that first hit.
Oh, no!
Oh no, and Bagler soft locks under the orb.
Jump, jump, jump.
Oh my god. Holy smokes, we have not seen that in a race yet. Oh, and Bagler going for the kill code. That's tragic.
That's major. That is major.
All right, trying to save a little bit of time there, going for the quick orb grab, but instead gets soft locked under the orb. So Bagler's gonna have his work cut out for him here in race number 1. And takes another death. Definitely feeling it here.
Yeah. He's gonna need help from Shulk now.
And I do know Bagler does not typically keep a second controller plugged in, so he would have had to unplug his first controller and plug it into the second slot to execute the kill code.
Yeah, that was a pretty long pause. He was clearly doing something.
Chinese Hulk having some issues with Birdo here, but nothing nearly as major as the double death from Bagler in 6-2.
Wow.
Yeah, but this is not over yet. We've seen some wild World 7s.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. But that was a pretty decent triclide, and let's see what they get for 7-1. This might be a big. Oh, it's Mario, so not a lot of time lost or gained if you do things normally.
All right, so
I guess if he goes for the double jump, perhaps that could lose some time for him. But
yeah, so Chulk transitioned the screen there at 6:45, so we'll see how big the difference is. All right, so Bagler onto Triclide, going for what appears to be a quick kill. Yep, damage boosting, getting 2 quick final hits there, so a little bit of time saved, but again, it's an uphill battle for Bagler at this point.
All right, Shulk going for the snippets.
Elevator strats, and he slips off.
Okay. Bagler
So
has some daylight.
transitioned the screen at 7:19, so what is that, a 35-second difference or so?
Something like
34. But Bagler here has a chance to make up some serious time.
Yeah. Shulk struggling to get that ladder, which is deceptively hard to pick up as Mario, to get on.
Yeah, and I think Bagler might go for double jump strats here. Yeah, he's grabbing a tweeter. He feels more
What?
comfortable double jumping off of this. Oh, and doesn't get it. Does he go for it again here? Yep.
There.
Oh, and just barely missing. So, okay, now at this point, he's just taking the Cloud Maze. That was a chance to make up some serious time, but
Yeah.
Chinese Hulk is going to enter 7-2 with a sizable lead here.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. So he's gonna be in 7-2 at about 8-10-ish.
Yeah, it is Luigi in 7-2, though, which Bagler will be very happy to see, but he'll be kicking himself it's during this race.
Yeah.
All right, Chinese Hulk takes damage there, having some trouble here getting
struggle with
through.
images.
Yeah, probably will take at least 1 death and a sloppy wart fight for Bagler to have a chance at this. It's moving through the spark area, jumps up on the chain.
23-second change or difference.
It's Bagler moving through. Takes damage in the same spot.
Also, those ninjas, rough.
Yeah, we do know that Chinese Hulk is not a fan of using Luigi, especially in this level. Yeah, Death, Taxes, and Luigi 7-2 have been the constants here. Adam Ferrari making a point in chat here. All right, Chinese Hulk. Having some Ethan Hawke issues.
Throwing the block, unorthodox directions.
Oh, that's so scary. This
It is.
boss
Can't
has
see where he's
such
coming
a
from
big
exactly.
hitbox.
There it is.
All right, and so Bagler now just a couple wart cycles behind here.
Exactly.
This could be the break he needed, and gets the double hit.
Oh yeah, Shulk already is about a cycle slow here.
All right, so Bagler's just skipping that first vegetable. I'm kind of surprised he didn't try to grab it from above. All right, but if Chinese Hulk can do this without misses,
Yeah.
race 1 will be his.
His buffers look pretty clean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely looks like... Oh, and he misses.
Misses him. He'd probably have to miss 1 or 2 more, maybe.
Oh, Bagler gets caught on that veggie. And is that it? I think that's it for Chinese Hulk. Taking game 1 in a nail biter. An unexpected nail biter.
I mean, to get soft locked and have to kill code and still make it this close, I mean, that's pretty impressive, really, for Bagler.
Yeah, really good stuff here. I'm going to take the wig off here real quick.
Oh, yeah, well, we got Toad in 4-2.
All right, so now it comes down to, will this be within 25 seconds for race 1?
Oh, right, that's right, I forgot.
A slow entry here. Let me check on race time.
Oh, that is really close.
Oh, man. On race time, they finished 23 seconds apart. So just within the prediction interval here. Choose outcome, 25 seconds or less. Complete prediction. What a race 1. What a start to this event here. That was some really good stuff. GG's to the runners. And let's start getting set up for race number 2. All right, so...
Good luck, have fun, no soft locks.
Yeah, good luck, have fun, don't soft lock. All right, the countdown has begun. So now about 10 seconds plus a little bit of stream delay, and we are underway. All right, so I'm curious to see who we're going to get in 1-1. This may have an impact on our clip prediction.
Yeah, 1-1 is key.
All right,
Peach,
Princess.
all right, Princess.
Yeah. And again, Bagler with some significant stream delay here. So let's restart these.
Looks like Shulk didn't even bother to start his timer at the right time, but...
Yeah, okay. All right, now they're a little bit more synced here.
All right, timer's a little weird, but they're synced.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe, let me restart Shulk's timer source here. Sorry about this. I do plan on getting a server set up for the next event I do, so we don't have to deal with ads and all this desyncing stuff.
Shulk does, and also...
And they both get through, all right. 2 successful 1-1 clips with Princess.
Should be, yeah.
Nicely done. Egg. Yeah, I think that's the same egg. I think Chinese Hulk is slightly ahead here again. But yeah, if Ahmad could close out that prediction, and feel free to set up a prediction for later in the run if you want. All right, getting Toad in 1-2 here. Chinese Hulk damage boosting in. Bagler also damage boosting in.
Are we getting a veggie?
Chinese Hulk bobbling the... Oh, and takes a death to the Bezo. And Bagler's going for the veggie glitch. This could be a huge swing if he gets it. And he gets it! Who is this guy? I think Bagler is now 2 for 2 on veggie glitches in this event.
Wow. And cave strats. So he has all the strats in this level covered. All right, Luigi for 1-3.
All right, so 1-3 is a pretty easy level. I don't think these runners are going to care who they get here.
Yeah.
Again, Bagler showing off the ducking Luigi sprite. Everyone knows and loves the ducking Luigi.
So Bagler goes into the pipe at about 201.
Yep, so Chinese Hulk here. A short level behind here in the early going. But as we saw, anything can happen in the late going.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Lots of tricks in the end game.
All right.
So about 20 seconds slow on Chinese side.
All right, so Bagler getting a little hung up here. Gets down, grabs the rocket. So Chinese Hulk potentially could save a couple seconds here in this level again. All right.
Yeah, other than a potential double jump here, I don't think there's much potential to gain or lose time.
Yeah, with the zombie rocket and clean execution, though, Bagler's definitely looking a little uncomfortable with Mario in this level.
What? Oh, I thought he was... All Princess for 4-2. Should make the whale section freebie.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Bagler probably wants anyone but Mario in 4-2, if I had to guess. I think he's comfortable doing this level without slowdowns with the other three. Chinese Hulk probably feels the same way. I can't recall seeing him do a Mario 4-2, though.
Yeah, no. Mario, I would say, is the most awkward in the whale section.
Even just getting through the Bezos with Mario's jump height can be a little scary.
Yeah.
So Chinese Hulk opting to go for very few slides here. Bagler with a little turn back. Okay, I lied about the 0 slowdowns. Alright, but again, still a commanding lead for Bagler here, entering World 6.
Alright, 6-1 Luigi. Should be also relatively stress-free.
Yeah, Luigi's jump height makes it pretty easy to get over some of these sections. It's a challenging level to do with 0 slowdowns with Luigi.
Yeah.
But if you take your time, you should have no issues getting through this screen.
Exactly. Especially if you're ducking like that.
Yeah. Increased aerodynamics, smaller hitbox. Chinese Hulk is going for slowdownless strats, it looks like. So good stuff from him. It looks like strong execution. Full jump to there, full jump over here. See, a Chinese Hulk is nailing the little things in this race.
Yeah, very clean.
Kind of a reverse situation in race 1 where Chinese Hulk had a number of minor mistakes, but Bagler had the big ones. And then Bagler had the big mistakes, but otherwise pretty clean execution.
Yeah, real nice dig section. Bagler had a decent birdo.
Chinese Hulk having a little bit of trouble getting out of the sand again, but nothing major. This is, minimizing the big mistakes and whatnot is the key here. Again,
he's
Luigi
going
in
over.
6-2.
Okay.
I wonder if he maybe grabbed that block with and takes another death. Yeah, when you're small Luigi on Birdos, there needs to be a trigger in your mind that goes, okay, pick up iframe strats here.
Yeah, this Birdo in particular, because it's a relatively smaller arena to fight in, so you gotta be really cognizant of his pattern.
Yeah, I'll be curious if Bagler goes for the fast orb grab again. No, he plays it very safe.
It was still very fast, but yes.
Still a good 6-2. He had a couple bonks in there, but at this point, Bagler is looking for clean execution. Another death from Chinese Hulk, and he's on his last life. If he games over at this point, I don't see him recovering at all. It's already a very tough hill to climb here for Chinese Hulk. So Bagler with the race 1 meltdown, Chinese Hulk with some issues here in race number 2. Still some to go here. Toad in 6-3 has been problematic for a lot of runners in this tournament. The Triglide fight can be very awkward with Toad's speed.
Yeah, you have to go out of your way to practice this as Toad because, he's very different from your any percent Luigi strats here.
So it looks like Bagler's gonna...
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Throw the block away and throw that block away. Okay.
All right, I'm very confused by these strats Bagler's going for here. Oh, man, there's the opening Chulk might have needed.
Couldn't dodge those fireballs.
So I think Bagler missing that first throw really threw him off. I think he has some type of setup he's going for here. Yep, okay, he's going for a quick kill.
There we go.
All right, yeah.
But that did give Hulk a little bit of daylight. He can do this very clean.
Yeah, we're now at a point where another fairly major mistake from Bagler will pretty much close the gap. Not entirely, but, Bagler looked to be in the clear. And Chinese Hulk also missing that first throw.
Yeah. You won't be able to do that nice quick kill, but...
Yeah, Chinese Hulk here going for super jump strats. Nice and safe. So better recovery from the mistake on the first throw from Chinese Hulk there, but Bagler again with the big lead here. All right, gets over cautiously, going way over the pillar.
I don't blame him.
Yeah. Yeah,
He has relatively clean ladder section here. That'll put him in a really good position for 7-2.
Yeah, and I don't believe Bagler is the type to watch the stream to get a sense of where the runners are. So I think we're just seeing Bagler stick to a game plan and go with it.
About 30-second difference according to Samurai.
Oh, and a really nice Birdo from Bagler there. All right, Chinese Hulk here using those pick-up iframes to safely get through the sparks, but gets hung up here. Gonna have to wait a little bit to charge that super jump. And Luigi in 7-2 again.
Right, this is Bagler's race to lose.
Yeah, I don't see Bagler losing this one at this point. I think we're gonna have a 1-1 race.
Yeah. We've seen so much Luigi 7-2 in this tournament as a whole, I feel like.
We really have, but I think there's been an unexpectedly high number of runners putting their 25% on Luigi. Bagler having some trouble with those chain jumps from Luigi. Death, taxes, Luigi 7-2. Adam Ferrari with the...
Yes.
He called it in the first race. Yeah, I know going into this event, a lot of runners were talking about not liking Luigi, especially in 7-2, and then, you know, you had Big Chief, you had Davesies, you had Bagler.
Yeah, all three of my matches
Scarface
were Luigi
Nico.
7-2.
Yeah, Scarface Nico also putting all of their 25% on Luigi. Right, Bagler doing an unconventional damage boost, but on to Wart. Again, Bagler playing it super safe on this first vegetable rather than attempting to grab it from above.
Yeah, just a clean fight is all you need. Just an average fight is all you need.
Yep. Yeah, Bagler with a several cycle lead here. So that's 2 hits. Chinese Hulk getting the damage boost. That's 3 hits for Bagler. 4 gets the grab. That's a tough one at times. 5, I think. 4? I've lost count. I'm bad at math.
Yeah.
And there it is for Bagler. Wow, GG's. GG's Bagler. Good recovery after, you know, the big mishaps here in race number 1. Preemptively putting the mushroom, I assumed he could get in the door, but that's probably a little not good of me. But we have a 1-1 match, ladies and gentlemen. And a really nice Luigi 7-2 from Chinese Hulk. I actually think he may have gained time on Bagler in that level.
Oh, absolutely. This will be close to another 25-second difference. I mean, according to the timers on stream, yeah. 23.
Yeah, so really good stuff here. Bagler almost getting the sub 10. Let me check in race time. Yeah, okay, so this matches their race time clock-ins.
Still very, very close.
Yeah, GG's runners. Another really exciting one. Yeah, I'll end the prediction here. All right, and the race just began. So once stream delay clears up here, again, Bagler's quite a bit behind. I don't understand why this keeps happening.
At least it's consistent.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to... The first screen is pretty uneventful, so I'm going to refresh here. All right, we're pretty well key. Although Chinese Hulk's timer is again behind.
Refresh all. All right, we got Shell getting the double jump. Both of them getting the double jump, and they're pretty freaking even.
All right. Yep.
Same strat for the clip, and they both get it.
Yep. All right, very nice. Oh, I forgot to make a prediction on this one, so... Oh, wait, no, there was a prediction.
They both get the cycle. They should be in the same spot here.
Yep. Yeah, slightly less stream delay on Chinese Hulk side. So this is basically a dead even 1-1. Yeah. Stewie Cartman complaining about the safe 1-1 clip setup.
And Luigi, all right, this is an any percent run, guys. Any percent.
Yeah, all right. Will they both go for the key? They do.
They are.
Yeah, in the early rounds, we saw a lot of runners opting not to go for the key.
Yeah, it's been relatively rare this tournament so far.
Mm-hmm.
Here we're going to see... Let's see how clean their key kill is. The key kill is not trivial if you want to make it fast.
Yeah, it is tough to save time with the key kill over the regular. Bagler going with a...
Ooh,
oh, and he doesn't get the double hit there. So Bagler probably would have been faster not going for the key. I missed the key kill on Chinese Hulk.
It was pretty clean. He got a double hit and then a quick third hit.
Yeah, going for the double hit first tends to save some time. So a little bit of a faster strat there from Chinese Hulk. So he has a narrow lead here.
Yeah, that's the difference right now. But as we've seen, something just happens in the late game, and usually big mistakes, and then...
All right, so no issues in World 1. Slightly slow Birdo kill from Bagler. Chinese Hulk with a couple second lead here going into World 4. But yeah, this started as a best of 5, and we now have a best of 3 to go.
Oh, come on, Bagler. Well, too aerodynamic, ran into that flurry.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder, Bagler has played a lot of Luigi only. I wonder if he maybe just didn't practice this level as Luigi at all. Chinese Hulk does go for the zombie rocket with Luigi here. All right. So moving along. Both as small Luigi here.
Yeah, if he doesn't go for any double jumps, then it should be no issue, and he doesn't. So
Bagler playing this very cautiously here.
He's racing that fireball. Oh, nice, good.
So character selection scene came up at 258. So about a 3-second lead for Chinese Hulk here. Missing the super jump, though. Bagler gets that and a vine jump, so saved probably the better part of a second there, which doesn't seem like a lot, but with how evenly matched these two runners have been, you know, that's something that theoretically could come into play.
Absolutely. Currently, they're still a tiny mistake away from swapping places.
So, here the whale section with Princess. Pretty easy to get through here without any major mistakes. Chinese Hulk going for Pierre's tutorial strats.
Couple turnbacks from Bagler, but still super clean.
And Luigi 6-1 again.
6-1. All right.
Yeah, we did see Chinese Hulk have some struggles in Race 2 with this character, specifically in the Birdo area. It can be an awkward fight. Oh, getting hung up a little bit. Gonna have to readjust his strats here. But again, he knows that with Luigi's jump height, you can just play that cautiously and not have any issues there.
Yeah.
So Bagler coming in here. About half a screen scroll behind Chinese Hulk. Chinese Hulk gets a good grab on the key there from the side. So does Bagler.
Yeah, clean dig sections for both runners.
Bagler having a really nice climb out of that sand, though. That does make a difference.
Yeah, with Luigi's slow fall, yeah.
Yeah, you really need to be cautious about your jump height because, you know, every extra pixel you go above the level in the sand is another pixel you have to slowly fall down. So yeah, with the stream delay, it's virtually tied here going into 6-2.
But good both Birdos, and now we got Mario, so there shouldn't be issues, question mark, in this. It's just Bezo flying.
We have seen some people struggle with the Bezo strats under pressure. Both of them going for some ducking here on the Albatos. You got to show the bird who's boss.
Spawn Bezo.
Yeah, no issues from either here. Chinese Hulk and Bagler both getting the first jump, both getting the second jump. Getting the third. And it looks like we're through safely here. All right, really nice Amazon Prime strats there, riding Jeff Bezos.
Oh,
right, and Bagler with the cleaner Birdo fight, taking a narrow lead here.
Just taking that damage was the difference right there. On Shulk's side.
Again, we've been talking about the little things more in this race because of how close it is.
Ooh, do you think they'll go for a potion jump here?
I do think they're going to go for it, yeah. Bagler not getting it. And Chinese Hulk gets it. That's the most significant time difference we've had in this race so far.
Yeah, that's major right now.
Up until that point, they had been within 3 seconds of each other the entire time. So Chinese Hulk grabs that block at 6:16.
Oh, but then he flubs the Birdo fight here.
Yeah, and takes the death. And just like that, Bagler in the lead again.
No.
And Bagler gets the triple hit there.
Clean fight.
Oh, and bad luck from Chinese Hulk there.
Yeah, struggling with this Birdo.
You know, this game can be really weird the second time you load an area, and it can cause some things to not behave the way you want them to.
Yeah, not only do the patterns physically change, but your mindset changes for just a little bit, and it's enough to just...
Well, it can also
throw you off your game and everything.
It can also change the way that mushroom blocks interact with eggs.
Yeah, I mean, it's all... You're so used to seeing certain patterns and seeing certain behaviors, and as soon as it's off, you're like, what game is this?
Yeah, Adam Ferrari, a big fan of me saying, and he takes a death. We had a conversation about that the other day. Everyone feels like a gangster until Kurt says, and he takes a death. All right, so Bagler again going for the tweeter here, trying to set up a double jump.
Wasn't able to get it last time, but...
Oh, I think he had the height.
It wasn't high?
I think he may have clipped into the ledge there.
Oh, no. He seemed like he jumped pretty freaking high.
Yeah, okay, so just opting to damage boost through there. This is a little scary. I don't like it. But Chinese Hulk having some issues here.
Trying to spawn things, but they're not cooperating. Yeah, he's just going down the maze now.
Yeah, both runners having some 7-1 troubles here. Bagler still with the lead here.
Ooh, Bagler falling off that ladder like multiple times.
Yeah. All right, but onto the Birdo area is Small Mario, and we'll have to play this cautiously. If Chinese Hulk can maintain his HP here, he'll be able to play the Birdo fight a little more aggressively, but no issue. Bagler's through. And on to 7-2. Will we get another Luigi? And it's Toad this time.
Okay.
Bagler waiting for those sniff it shots, going for second cycle strats, has the little bobble there. So that's going to change the ninja pattern here on this screen. He'll have to play it a little safer. Yeah, you see him doing some turnbacks to get through. If you don't play that first room the exact same speed every time, you won't be able to know what ninja pattern you get. Chinese Hulk.
Oh, no.
And that's why I always say jump off that final sniff it. It can shoot you from behind.
Right.
So going in small here. Won't be able to damage boost through the Hawk Gate. Which for these two runners, that's probably the only issue they'll have with Toad in 7-2. Oh, Bagler just missing an egg there. Getting through here. It looks like he might not make the second cycle here. We may see him waiting a little bit at the start of the warp fight before spawning the final boss here. Bagler damage boosting, and that was intentional. He wants to play this small.
And he is waiting for the cycle.
Yeah, pretty significant wait there. Just missed the second cycle. So he wants Wart to be all the way up front for that first hit and also the final hit. Alright, so clean first two hits from Bagler. Chinese Hulk entering Wart. We have another nail biter. Alright, so 4 for 4 for Bagler so far. Going for the Kobe, and he gets it.
He gets it. Oh, wow. Yeah,
nicely done. Safe sixth hit. GG's Bagler taking race 2. Another close one. Really impressive stuff from these two.
Yeah, I mean, it was just Shulk's a couple of flubbing of the Birdo fight, and where did he die? But yeah, he got the potion jump, or no, actually
the 6-3 Birdo got him.
That's right.
But GG's runners, so real consistent stuff from Bagler. That's his second run right around the 10-minute mark here.
It was still under 25 seconds though, right? Wow.
Yeah. Again, 3 close races so far from these runners. This has been incredible stuff. It's been such a treat to watch this. All right, so the runners have readied up, and so the race should be beginning here in about, with stream delay, I'm going to guess another 7 seconds. Let's see how close I am here. Good luck to both of these runners. All right, again.
Toad?
Chinese Hulk stream, again, about 1.5 seconds ahead. But I'm not going to mess with it. This is close enough. We can just keep in mind that Chinese Hulk has a little bit less delay here.
Yeah, their timers are only off by about 1.5 seconds. So if those are accurate, we're good. So double jump there and double jump there.
Yeah, but running right into the Shy Guy for Bagler.
Oof.
Oof, indeed. So that will cost... Yeah, so that'll cost Bagler at least 1 cycle, probably 2. Oh, and he's going to bomb it instead of trying to shimmy through. Yeah, so not the start that Bagler was looking for here.
Yeah.
And what he's hoping is the deciding game. Chinese Hulk obviously hoping that this is not the decider.
Subtle Wookie already throwing for content. I don't know.
Go ahead and select yes for the prediction. All right, Robert, you're on comms here. I got prediction stuff to take care of.
Yeah, we got Luigi in 1-2. Always fun to see. Looks like Shulk is going for the key again. He had a really clean key kill last game, so reason not to go for it again. Avoiding the Phanto. Pausing there because, of course, if you are holding B while you super jump, you will let go of the key. So you gotta let go, pause, and repress.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's also going for the key.
Yeah, that's something they actually fixed for the All-Stars version. You can hold the run button, an item, and charge a big super jump without throwing it.
Quality of life. And yeah, Schultz getting another clean kill, and Bagler, yeah, got hit by the Phanto, but still good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so definitely a decided advantage here for Chinese Hulk. Better 1-1 by several cycles, a slightly better 1-2. 1-3 should be pretty much tied for these runners.
Another Princess.
Yeah, I think
this is the first time we see Princess in this level.
Oh yeah, Princess in 4-1. I believe this is a new one. I'm not sure if Chinese Hulk is going to go for the zombie rocket here.
So far, he's done it every match, so we'll see.
Yeah, the character percents were 20% Mario, 30% Luigi, 5% Toad, 45% Princess. So we should be getting a pretty healthy Princess dosage here in race number 4.
And he did, in fact, go for the zombie, so...
He did, yeah. Yeah,
either extend his lead or not.
Yeah, I know I made a comment in his previous race about him going for zombie rocket with some characters and not others, and going for a risky double jump.
Yeah, he's going for
that gets it.
He's down a game, so yeah, he's pulling out all the stops.
Yeah. So Chinese Hulk looking really good here in race number 4 so far. Bagler having a couple hiccups and is behind by what's going to amount to pretty much half a level here. All right, get to the Bezo section here, jumping, sliding, moving, and a grooving.
Bezo so far. Bagler again, go for the ladder jump, which really is, I'm starting to see that it's very, very easy. I think there's no reason not to go for that every time.
Yeah, Bagler, as much as we like to rag on Bagler for his vine jumping consistency, he's actually pretty good at them. So it's that's a trick that if you're good at it, you might as well go for it when you get a chance. Yeah, we got some clenching in chat from the double jump as Small Princess there.
6-1 Mario is pretty awkward. This will be interesting to watch.
This is a very challenging level, specifically this screen. And Chinese Hulk already having issues here, getting stuck in the quicksand. This is unfortunately not unexpected with how difficult this level is. Getting stuck again. So Bagler can make up a little time.
Yeah.
Oh, and he takes a death.
Oh, there
the Panzer.
Yeah, see, I'm not shocked. Mario on this level is just the worst.
It's so hard. It's so hard to do this well. And Bagler just shimmies
you don't
through.
Expect it to be hard, but it is.
Holy smokes, what a screen from Bagler there.
Yeah,
so Chinese Hulk there did a really smart play in my mind, killing the Panzer, but then didn't wait for the fireballs to clear off screen. And now Bagler has, I don't know, let's say about a 10-second lead here over Chinese Hulk.
Schultz is going to have to take a very cautious Birdo fight, too, which is going to slow him down even more.
Yeah. Yeah, when you enter Birdo as a big character, you just feel so much more confident because if you need to damage boost, you can damage boost. You don't have to worry about, trying to figure out where in Birdo's pattern she is.
Exactly. Peach and 6-2. This will
have we seen a Princess 6-2 in this event?
I do not believe so. We've got Luigi and Mario only.
Yeah, so
we'll see how their strats differ, if at all.
Like the first screen in 6-1 with Mario, this is a very difficult. Yeah. Oh, and he double jumps up.
Saves it.
What the heck did we just see?
Saves
what
it
the heck did? Oh, and he dies there. He takes a death. What an incredible turn of events there. Bagler saving himself from certain death there with a clutch double jump, and then not quite making it and falls off the ledge.
Come on.
Bagler melting down a little bit, and Chinese Hulk getting through with some really frisky jumps. What a 6-2 from Chinese Hulk.
6-2. It never disappoints. Wow.
Oh, no, Bagler.
Come on, Bagler, no.
Oh, no. Another 6-2 meltdown.
Yeah. Oh, I thought he was stuck.
A soft lock would have been almost fitting with how 6-2 has treated these runners so far. Bagler going for it on his last life here, and he gets it. Okay. But Chinese Hulk now with the commanding lead. All right.
Potion jump again.
I'm out of breath.
And he gets it. Oh, wow.
Wow. Chinese Hulk absolutely schmoovin' here in game 4.
He's been struggling with his Birdo this whole match, but he gets a clean kill there. Okay.
Yeah. Unanimous clunching from everyone in attendance here.
Yeah, Peach 6-2 is always fun because there's lots of different methods and strategies, and they're all kind of hard and awkward. So.
Yep, Chinese Hulk missing one cycle here on Triclide, setting up that quick kill, but not. Oh, Bagler, dude!
I hate that he does that so much. I hate that.
Trolling us again. He did that in his previous race.
Literally a death beat from a game over, and he still does it. Come on.
Yeah.
All right, Luigi 7-1 should be.
And
no problem, really.
This randomizer is picking their character for them. So they need to be at least somewhat comfortable with every character in every level here. Chinese Hulk here.
Moving.
Let's see, where does he transition this screen here? 736. So we'll be waiting to see how big of a lead this is. I want to say it's better part of 30 seconds.
Yeah, probably.
So Bagler will need some serious help to get back into this one. Chinese Hulk looking to force our first game 5 of the event.
Beautiful.
Gets over. Nice looking 7-1.
Oh, careful with the orb.
Yeah, you won't get stuck under the orb here, most likely, but... All right, so yeah, almost exactly a 30-second lead, about 28. Although with that miss there from Bagler, now let's call it a 30-second lead. Got Mario in 7-2. This is awkward, but I do think Chinese Hulk should be able to close this out. And as I say, that takes damage. And so this is some tense moments here.
Incredibly tense. Like, it's mostly Toad strats for Mario, but his jump height is just different enough to pull you out of rhythm if you're not used to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very, very tricky to control Mario's jump height. I say more so than Luigi because his jump is faster. So with Luigi, it's long and lumbering, and you can kind of stop the jump when you need to. But
Exactly.
Mario's jump is very snappy, and you gain height really quickly. So especially here in the warp fight, it can be a little tricky at times.
Gets a double hit, and he's into warp.
He's in.
So a clean warp fight, and we're looking at a game 5 there.
Yeah, Chinese Hulk here, 6 hits away, now 5. All right, that's 2 hits from Chinese Hulk. Here's number 3, and he gets it. All right, that's 4. Let's see. Opts to not attempt the Kobe throw there.
That's fair, that's fair.
Yep, goes in, gets the 5th hit.
Bagler does not get the double hit.
And there's 6 from Chinese Hulk, and we will be getting game number 5. Winner advances to the finals. Incredible stuff from Chinese Hulk. Really rough 6-2 from Bagler right after the comeback in 6-1. And we get a sub 10 from Chinese Hulk too. GG's.
Yeah, that 6-2 is gonna go down in history, man. That whole level is a highlight. That's highlighting that of all the mistakes, but
yeah,
it was
low light for sure.
The whole match was
right
there, and Bagler's done.
And GG's from Bagler, taking some damage for the fans. Wart does have an active hitbox after dying there. So, all right.
35-second difference.
Yeah, so as close as that race was, that ended up being the biggest difference we've seen so far. So GG's to both of these runners. This has been, a lot of people were hyped up for this matchup in particular, and we're getting it. We're getting game number 5. Game number 5 coming up. Time. All right, I gave them the go-ahead.
I'm gonna need a minute.
Yeah, everyone unclench while you can. Get those deep breaths in. All right, race 5. Yeah, this is a family event. What's going on here?
Good luck to the runners. All right, we got some timer action. False start.
Right. Chinese Hulk is typing something in Discord. He says he's gonna ready up here. Let's go. And the timer is counting down. We'll be underway in about 15 seconds here. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm scared. I'm excited and scared. I don't know what do I do with my hands in a game 5 situation?
You gotta hold them up and just hold them up on camera just the whole time.
All right.
Luigi.
Yeah, we have not seen a Luigi 1-1 yet in this matchup.
Streams look pretty synced, so I think we're good.
Yeah, this is the most synced we've had these so far. So just a minor stream advantage for Chinese Hulk, but you know, these two runners are still tied at the moment. All right, so taking slightly different routes here through 1-1. All right.
As long as they land on that Shy Guy, then they did it right.
Yeah, get a little speed boost from that Shy Guy that's going to the right. Bagler has had a couple slow door entries here. Oh, and Chinese Hulk does not get the clip. Bagler does. That should save at least one cycle here. Bagler might catch the early cycle, just misses it. Yeah, those door entries ended up costing him 4 seconds here. So this will be a... Oh, this might actually be a 2-cycle lead here for Bagler.
Shulk didn't get there particularly fast.
All right, so Bagler enters the door around 59 here. So let's see where Shulk gets in. Yeah, so this is about an 8.5 second difference here for these two runners. All right, Bagler not opting to damage boost. This does cost a cycle on Birdo, so Chinese Hulk can make up half of that difference here.
And he gets the damage, all right. Oh.
Yeah, holding on to that enemy for a while. This could be close. I think he will get a cycle faster than Bagler, though. Yeah, so Bagler's gonna have to wait around a little bit for this first egg. Chinese Hulk should get one right away, and he does. Yep, barely makes it. All right, so a 1 Birdo cycle difference here, 4.2 seconds.
Very nice. Wow.
All right, so Toad in 1-3 should be no issues here.
Let's not do any weird upside down. Okay, good. I was afraid he was going to try to go for that pink sniff it.
Yeah. Yeah, you can grab the sniff it from beneath. The hitboxes in this game are a little funky. It saves about 0.3 seconds, you know, but if you take damage or something, you end up losing time. So Bagler's been playing 1-3 safe here. Chinese Hulk going for the throw, but ends up getting caught on the base.
Potion from a good distance.
Yeah. So we got Luigi in 4-1 here again. Bagler did take damage in this level the last time we had Luigi here. Wasn't quite paying attention to those flurry enemies, the little marshmallows with feet. Alright. Okay, so Bagler not having any issues here.
And Shulk, once again, goes for the zombie.
Yep.
That'll catch him up a teeny bit. See if we get clean double jumps here.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure that Bagler goes for the double jumps, even as Big Luigi. No.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen him do it all race, but Shulk does.
Yeah, so both opting for the turnbacks here. So Chinese Hulk gained a little bit of time in this level, I believe. Right, so 306. Yep, okay, so about a 3-second difference here. Yep, and more Luigi. Bagler jumping a little early there, not getting to the vine at the peak of his jump, but squeezes in another vine jump, as does Chinese Hulk. No major differences. I'm just talking to talk at this point because I'm nervous, and I talk when I'm nervous. All right.
Some of these Bezo jumps can be a little weird with Luigi, but they look like they know what they're doing.
Yeah, yeah. Casually, if you play this game with Luigi in 4-2, that is a heck of a screen to get through. Oh,
yeah, it's a nightmare. You have to memorize that pattern perfectly.
But when you have a plan of attack, it's not bad at all. All right, both of them doing little taps of the jump button after they grab the potion while they're in midair to avoid bonking on the steps, and then it's pretty much just big jumps the rest of the way.
Very clean. All right, Peach 6-1.
All right,
should be vacation time. Very easy.
Yeah, Sandals Jamaica here on the beach. Yeah, with the floating mechanics, although Chinese Hulk does have some issues there, but no major issues here. I think both runners know that they're need to avoid the big mistakes here in Game 5. That it would be cool to see some heroics, but... Oh, and
went down the wrong pipe!
Commentator's curse. Chinese Hulk goes in an extra pipe for the fans, takes damage though. So again,
I think he just had a little too much speed when he landed on the pipe, and so he slid over to the next one.
Yeah, I know Chinese Hulk clipped into the Cobrat in a practice run. And takes the death, not aware of where that Shy Guy was going to be. It's so scary going up the left side there in the sand. But yeah, Chinese Hulk overcompensating there, almost going into the Cobrat vase there, or clipping into it. You can't fully go into it. But Bagler with Luigi in 6-2, looking to avoid the soft lock. Shouldn't have any issues here from Bagler. Makes the jumps. Got one more scary one coming up here. This one is a little scary at times, but he gets it. All right, Chinese Hulk onto Birdo, getting through. Nice fight.
Yeah, it's still doable. Still very much doable for Shulk. Just gotta tighten up those platformers.
Yeah, we got 3 of the hardest levels in the game coming up still for Bagler. 6-3, 7-1, 7-2. We can see multiple lead changes still, theoretically. So we get Princess. Okay, so Chinese Hulk having to wait it out, not spawning the bird. Having to wait for that Bezo to get off screen.
Potion try.
Yeah, Bagler has not got...
He does not.
Yeah, having some trouble with that potion jump today for Bagler.
Yeah, that potion jump is incredibly difficult with Peach. It's very different technique to Luigi, so you gotta practice those very deliberately. The skills don't really transfer over. Oh,
another death from Chinese Hulk, going aggressive. He missed that first block and I think was looking to try some heroics there. And Bagler getting caught by a fireball here and still goes for the triple hit. He could have gotten sniped by another fireball there and taken a death. But they are... Bagler on Triclide, Chinese Hulk just now entering 6-2. Let's see what Bagler has in store as Small Princess. This looks like a pretty safe setup. That's a pretty similar fight to that I do as small characters. Alright, so Chinese Hulk has done well with this potion jump as Princess today.
And he gets it again.
Again, yeah, really strong stuff from Chinese Hulk. Alright, we got Toad in 7-1. Bagler will be looking to set up an elevator glitch here. Let's see if he's able to get to the fast enough rocket cycle to not have to respawn one of the sniffits needed for the glitch. Alright, and that rocket
I think we've seen every character in 7-2 this match.
Yeah, that could... I don't know that we've seen Princess in 7-2, have we? Maybe. Oh, Bagler taking damage. Alright, Bagler took damage, but he does get the elevator glitch. He'll have to be a little careful here the rest of the level. This can be scary as Small Toad. I think Bagler's looking to play this pretty cautiously here, yep. Alright, yeah, this is some smart gameplay from Bagler. I don't know if he knows...
Yeah, he's slowing down, but yeah, very smart.
Yeah. Yeah, good stuff. Chinese Hulk moving along here. Let's see if he gets
back outside for some reason.
Yeah, so a couple extra door entries for the fans. Alright, and a nice alive Birdo fight here.
Yeah. Shulk goes for the elevator, and he gets it.
And they both get it. Yeah, 2 for 2 on the elevator glitches here with Toad. That is a fairly forgiving trick with Toad. It's much harder with Mario. And Luigi 7-2. Bagler has to be happy about that.
Yeah.
Although getting caught under the Shy Guy there. Unexpected. I think he'll be comfortable as Small Luigi here.
Yeah, really it's that first part of 7-2 that's really the hardest. Or the easiest to take damage, I should say.
Yeah. Yeah, I think these two are both comfortable getting through 7-2 without damage after that second screen there.
Exactly. Shulk with very clean entry here.
Bagler grabbing the key. Gets in the door.
Oh, he also takes damage. Those ninjas have been very brutal today.
Bagler grabbing the block, looking for a double hit here. It's a little harder when you can't damage boost through it. And only a single hit from Bagler. Stays calm and goes over the Hawk door. That's smart play. Chinese Hulk approaching the key here, looking to get around Birdo. Bagler grabs a veggie,
He gets
but
the veggie, very nice.
So he's gonna have to. Yeah, he's just waiting here. Right, he misses a throw. So it gets a little awkward when you miss throws, but he's back on track
spiral,
here.
You know, just don't spiral out of control.
All right, so that's 2 for Bagler. Chinese Hulk approaching Wart soon, if he can get through Ethan Hawke. All right, good stuff from Bagler so far.
Oh, okay, careful.
We might only need one more on Bagler's side, I'm not sure. And there it is for Bagler, taking game 5.
GG.
Holy smokes, what a back and forth. We had race 1 for Chulk, races 2 and 3 for Bagler, races 4 for Chinese Hulk, and Bagler coming in strong with race number 5. GG's Bagler, GG's Chinese Hulk too. Incredible showing from these two. This was an absolute treat to be able to watch, let alone commentate. Really good stuff. This is so... I'm speechless. This was so good.
Yeah, we pretty much saw all the advanced strats. We saw all the cool tricks. We saw really clean levels, really clean boss fights. But we also saw just a couple tiny little and big mistakes that, I mean, it wasn't that many per race, but they were the difference. I mean, this late in the tournament, a mistake here and there is all it takes. Every race was pretty much under 30 seconds difference. And I mean, it just shows the skill of these runners, and what they're competing against is high level stuff.
Absolutely. Yeah, this was some really good stuff. We saw some deaths, but we also saw some really high level gameplay here.
Yeah, we saw it all. We got the potion jumps, the quick 6-2s, but when you go for those high level tricks, I mean, eventually you sometimes you fail a couple, sometimes you get soft locked, and that makes the difference.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so I invited the runners in, see if they're interested in any interviews here, but all of the matchups are now set. We're going to have Adam Ferrari and the TheBagler5 in the finals. We're going to have Davesies and Chulk competing for that 3rd place prize. So we'll be looking to get these scheduled here as quickly as we can, and I'll keep everyone up to date on my Twitter and Discord and whatnot with when those are going to be. But yeah, GG's runners. Let's see if... All right, Bagler entered staging. I pulled him over. All right, Bagler, I pulled you into live. Welcome in, Bagler. GG's. Gamers indeed. Congrats, Bagler. So the soft lock in game 1. That you did good to not let that spiral in future races. But what was going through your head when you got stuck under that orb?
I was like, of course. That hadn't happened to me in ages. Like, I can't remember the last time that actually happened to me. And I was like, of course, the one time I'm in a race and like don't have a second controller plugged in and I'm like 30 seconds ahead of averages, you know, I was absolutely smoking it up until that point. And it's like, bam.
Yeah, how violently did you have to pull out your controller to like, get it in there as quickly as possible?
It was a reasonable amount of violence. I was more worried about remembering what the button combination was to for the kill code, because I never really mess with that because I only have one controller plugged in usually. So I was like, I hope this is it.
You're just pressing all the buttons.
Yeah, just mash all the buttons and hope it works.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was certainly an eventful race 1. So the back and forth was really incredible. You know, no one ever had a 2-race to 0 lead. You know, Bagler won, or Bagler lost the first one, then won the second 2, then lost the 4th. So it was back and forth the whole time. Crowd was going nuts. It was crazy stuff to see. And I see Chinese Hulk is in here as well. GG's to you. That was some really good stuff. Lots of fun.
I just got to cry off these tears.
It hurts. Nothing to cry about. You did really well.
I'm very excited to look back on the race. The best I turned into Super Saiyan mode whenever I died on Mario on 6-1 on the penultimate race. That's what I was happy about. But What can you
Oh
do?
my
You can't
gosh,
play
yeah,
well all the
that's-
time, can you? Unfortunately.
Yeah, that-
I
There's
don't like
no
going the
quick
wrong
6-1.
holes. So I don't like going the wrong holes.
yeah, the wrong base in
Oh
6-1
my
in
gosh.
race 5.
Yeah. So that last pipe, Bagler, I slipped off the snake, in 6-1,
Uh-huh.
and then went into the wrong pipe. Came back up,
Oh,
messed
no.
up my dig, and then as you jump up, the screen scrolls up.
Yeah.
There's a nice shy guy there waiting to bot me.
Oh
So,
no.
But what happened to you? Sorry, I missed that part when I came in. How did you soft lock? Or
So it was a Luigi 6-2, and I kind of did the thing where you sort of throw the mushroom block to the right and immediately grab the orb, to shave off the frames or whatever.
Yeah.
But then it dropped instead of being thrown, and then I got stuck underneath the orb. I tried to jump my way out for a few seconds, and I was like, "Yeah, I just gotta die." And
Of course,
then
that happens in the race, right?
yeah,
Obviously.
of course. Of course, obviously, it never happens, but it's got to happen that one time. And
Hell yeah, super fun, super.
and then I
fun
died, and I died in the Birdo fight afterwards. I got in there, and it was a little bit, or like I missed the mushroom block
Yeah.
throw or something, and then I just tried to do some sort of YOLO strat and ended up dying. And I was like, oh my gosh, here we go.
Did you feel you were on tilt at that point, or?
No, I don't really tilt over dumb mistakes. I'm more just like, wow, I'm an idiot. But it honestly kind of calms me down a little bit because it's sort of like I know I'm playing from behind. I was like, oh, well, I'm probably going to lose anyway, so I might as well go for like the super sweaty strats and not feel the pressure,
Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me in race 4. Because usually I don't go for the peak strats on 6-2, where you don't stop. I was like, yeah, you know what? I don't care anymore. I've made a dumb mistake. Just go for everything,
Yeah. So speaking of Princess 6-2, Bagler,
what was
almost game overing there.
Oh
really?
Yeah, so I messed my jump up onto that very first Bezo. Like I jumped on the second Bezo instead of the Bezo you're supposed to jump on, and so I didn't make it over to the bird. But so I took damage on the bird, and then I got a double jump and saved it. A small peach. And then I made it all the way over to like the 3 stack of birds, and then I shorted my jump from there. And then I died again some other place, and then I died again, and then I finally made it the third time or the 4th time.
Which race was that? Which one?
That was race 4. I think the one that you died in is 6-1 Mario.
Yeah, because Bagler had a really strong 6-1 Mario and took the lead, and then took 2 or 3 deaths as Princess in 6-2. So big drama-filled moment there.
Oh wow.
Well, I was not expecting to be in the lead there because I failed to press A to jump over the shy guy before going into the cave and 1-1, so I was small, and then I missed the first bomb, so I was already like, 4 egg cycles behind or something in 1-1. I was like, oh crap. So that's why I didn't give up on the Princess 6-2, because I was like, well, I kind of got to go for the honey mustard here,
I think that's hilarious that last race, the weightings, it just went for Luigi and Princess.
Yeah, no Mario.
See that? Yeah.
It was like Toad 1-3 or something completely inconsequential.
Yeah, that was interesting. I think I missed the early cycle once. It was the last race with Luigi. I didn't press up quick enough, so he didn't climb the ladder. One thing that I'm really happy with, actually, I didn't miss a potion jump with Peach.
Yeah, 3 for 3.
Surprising.
That was really nice.
I think I only made one of them, and it was in the race that I was like a minute behind. None of the ones that mattered.
No, but you played well, more consistently overall, so you definitely deserve to win. So, yeah.
It was a pleasure racing with you. You had me on my toes there, man. I leaned in 2 inches from the monitor for that last race, sweating it out.
Dude, I'm already
gotta get me a towel after the interview's over.
I'm already looking for that run back.
Oh yeah, all right.
Let's go.
Well, hit me up anytime.
Yeah.
Join the weekly races we have when the tournament's not going on.
I think I should do that. Really, I really should.
Yeah, we have lots of fun doing weekly randomizer races. We usually do some pretty jank settings with the full randomizer, not just the character randomizer.
Yeah, I've seen.
Oh my gosh, yeah, those are
crazy.
bananas.
But I think my next step is to learn all levels. That'll be fun.
Ooh.
It's a good run, yeah. And feel free to reach out to anyone in the community for help on all levels. Everyone's always super willing to lend a hand.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. Like, there's no way I would have done this without your tutorial videos, Kurt. That's just a
thank
fact.
you.
So,
Oh yeah,
thank
shout
you
out
very
to
much for those.
Kurtorial.
Tutorial.
Yeah, so it's been fun. 2 matches to go left in the event. We're going to have Adam Ferrari versus Bagler in the finals. Gonna have Davesies and Chalk battling it out for 3rd place. Cash money on the line. $125 top prize, $87 second prize, $69 a nice 3rd prize, and a nice random participant will also get a $69 prize. So we will be looking to get these scheduled, and then I'll let everyone know what's going on.
I'm gonna let everyone do a wee secret. Since the beginning of the tournament, I've actually been gunning for that $69 prize of 3rd place. So
Nice.
still on track.
There's a request in chat for me to recite a line from my any percent tutorial. Trust this jump.
Oh my god! I became a meme in my channel because I was watching your video while learning at the same time. Live, and all you hear is this very serious "trust the jump," and it's like, it's a bit of a meme.
when Aaron Truitt learned any percent, the one that became a meme there was 6-1 is a doozy.
Yeah, dudes.
So I need to make an all levels tutorial for some extra sound bites that y'all can use on your streams.
Hell yeah!
Incredible.
But anyway, thanks for hopping in for an interview here. I'm going to be wrapping up stream, finding someone to drop you
thank
all
you so
off
much,
at. Yeah, thanks for
I'm
joining
going to log
in.
off now, but GG's and thank you again, and I'll be there for the next race.
Yeah,
and
you
good luck
bet.
in the final, Bagler.
Thank you. Good luck in your 3rd place match as well.
Sounds so bad.
Get that 69.
But thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, take care, guys.
Thank you,
All the
Kurt.
best.
Bear. See y'all.
All right, see you.
See ya.